Welcome back, everybody. We're back today with those updates on the EIDL, the grants, and the loans. We're going to touch in on an update on what's going on with the infrastructure bill and what it means to the EIDL program and how to get that $2 million. A lot of questions came in from yesterday's video. We're going to touch on that as well. So share this video with everybody you know inside the EIDL program, whether you're in the grant program or the loan program. A lot of great things to cover. Let's get you guys all caught up. Welcome back, everybody. I'm back with that lineup today on the EIDL, the grants, and the loans. We're going to touch in on the infrastructure bill, where we are with progress, and we're going to talk about those $2 million loan cap increases. A lot of questions came into the channel yesterday. I'll try and keep it brief and as short as possible just so we can get through this and you guys could enjoy the rest of your day. By the way, if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Edward Bilder. I'm a financial educator and I teach people the secrets of passive income. That means you fall asleep at night, you wake up in the morning, and all this money over here just appears inside your bank account. If you'd like to check out one of my methods of getting this done, you could check out my crash course found in the description on AirBNB if you'd like to join in this lifestyle as well. First, I want to touch in on an update around the grants because remember, they are still available. This bill has not yet been signed into law, which will remove and rob $32 billion from the EIDL program, specifically around the grant side of it, all right? So act now and get out and get this done. Get yourself into the queue for the application process. You have to apply for the loan. You do not necessarily have to take the loan, and you could be denied for the loan and still qualify for the grant. There is qualifying criteria that you do have to follow, so check that out as well. But the plan to pass the bill, the overall bill, is approximately 2 months away, okay? They are still working on part 2 of this infrastructure plan, the human infrastructure side of it. And until these two things are married in the House, Nancy Pelosi said she will not put it on the floor for a vote. All right, so we are still going to be delaying here the overall robbing of that $32 billion. So get out now, act now, and get yourselves a piece of that grant money. $10,000 or an additional $5,000 if you qualify for both of those criteria. Okay, I want to shift over and I want to talk about the $2 million loan increases because I've been getting a lot of questions on the channel as to when this will happen and how this process will work. Okay, now I could speculate how this process will work. Now, I was asked by viewers if I believe if this will be a 36-month increase or if this will still be a 24-month increase, and I believe it will still be the 24-month increase, primarily because if they go back, there's not enough time. Think about this logic. If they go back in time to 36 months, that is all applicants out there that would have to be reviewed for this loan increase, okay? That is not very likely. What is more likely is it will still remain at 24 months. However, all those individuals that were capped at $500,000 will be raised up to whatever they qualify for, up to $2 million. Now, remember that resize button that I've been talking about here? I have a feeling this will happen and you won't even know it's happening, okay? In early September, when this process finally does see the $2 million loan caps increase, I believe that the underwriters will just naturally tell the loan officers in that new process to hit the resize button, taking you above the $500,000, which you would qualify for, up to $2 million. One thing to point out that is coming straight from my insiders at the SBA, they are definitely checking the boxes. If you are a part of multiple businesses and you share some type of percentage in those businesses, you are capped as a person at $2 million. You yourself, the person, can never receive greater than $2 million if you are inside of other businesses or you yourself control multiple businesses. All right, so you will never exceed $2 million in the current process. If you're out there pulling 500K, you won't go past 2 million today. All right, now if you do see yourself getting increased and you're wondering why you can now be eligible for greater than that $500,000 and you're still stuck at capped at $2 million, that's the reason. It's because you, the person, can't receive greater than $2 million. All right, I hope that helps everybody, and I hope it clears up some things. And more than likely, they're going to hit the resize button, and you're just going to see it appear early in September. I believe it's going to happen early in September, primarily because there's been a lot of headlines coming out about this, and that the SBA is finally gaining enough data to support and substantiate how many more people this will benefit, how many more small businesses this will actually benefit. So the data will tell the story and it will lead them to their next steps. I will continue to track this, so remember to become a subscriber and turn on the notification bell so you can get your updates daily. I'm here for you guys each and every day to give you the EIDL and the infrastructure reports. I'm not sure if many of you tuning into the channel are tracking what's going on with the inflation reports, but man, I could do a whole video on this for you guys if you want me to break down exactly what I see inside of inflation, but it is skyrocketing, all right? So I don't know if many of you realize it, but inflation is somewhat of a hidden tax, okay? Whether we know it or not, Warren Buffett explains this very well, very elaborately, but it's essentially a hidden tax because it reduces our buying power. The prices of everything goes up with inflation, and we need to bring more dollars to the table in order to purchase items, goods, and services. So it is definitely a tax. There are different ways to reduce your buying power. You could either reduce it through an actual tax that you could physically see, or just by printing more money and creating this inflation. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do a whole breakdown on this. I mean, now is a good time to get yourselves passive revenue before you find it might be too late, all right? So before you leave today, swing by the description and check out my crash course on Airbnb, where you get yourself into the real estate game with a $50 bill in your hand, cash flow in 3 business days through Airbnb, earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000 each and every month. You don't have to own the real estate to do this, and you basically wake up each and every morning with those piles of money sitting over here, all right? You could automate this whole system and really turn it into a passive generating machine, okay? I live and walk this life each and every day. You could find my crash course on how to do this in the description right now. And if you'd like to learn how you could partner with me in my current B&Bs, join my Zoom calls Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get yourselves a part of that list, and find me over on Instagram if you want to be on that list, or leave a comment in this video. Before you guys leave, remember to check out my free stuff section where you can grab yourself free stocks, free crypto, free sign-on bonuses through Webull, BlockFi, M1 Finance, and Robinhood, all found in the description. They're all giving away free stuff. I have a video at the end of this video where you can grab yourself free money using Facebook and those 4 platforms. My brother right now, he's making around $3,300 each and every month using his Facebook and those platforms. It's crazy what's happening. Check out the video if you want to learn how to get this done. That's going to do it for today, folks. I wish you all the best, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye for now.